Alright, so sorry I'm late, and please don't mind my edges are not, Alright, so sorry I'm late, and please. Hey girl. Yeah, so my edges are like, I had a long day, so I had to run after kids and sweated out my edges, so please don't mind that. But I hope that you had a great day. Hopefully it was better than mine. I don't want to get into my day because the day's over and we are way past that. So it's time for makeup and Monday chit chat. So today's makeup is not going to be the one in my cover because I already did that already, but I wasn't able to change the picture. So this is going to be a look that's inspired by my zodiac sign. If you don't know, I am a Leo and I'm really into zodiac signs. So I know like Leo, like the elements fire and light and like courage and bravery and like being strong. And like I'm really into that. So I wanted to make a look that like, showed that fiery, orangey, type look. So hopefully it goes well. So I'm going to start off with my facial moisturizer because I washed my face. I don't know if you see it, but like I have a little pimple here. I don't know where that came from, but it's been bothersome. Sorry, give me 1 minute. Alright, sorry, I am back. Yeah, so I'm just putting on my moisturizer and I'm going to use my Photo Ready eye primer. Like I said, oh my god, my hair is really not, oh, I really had a long day. Um, Girl, same. I am exhausted. Like literally after this, I'm going to have a drink and then probably pass out because, whew, Mondays. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready Primer, and you basically, I think I've showed you, you just twist it and it pops out. And I like this primer because I really like how it makes the colors more vibrant. Oh, I think I got some in my eye. Oh my god. I'm going to put on my primer this time, and like I was supposed to do last time, I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It looks like that. You know, so tell me, how was your day? What did you do today? Hopefully it was better than mine. Do anything fun? You know, it's Monday, the beginning of the week. It can be crazy. Next, I'm going to, what am I going to do? Oh, my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara and my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Gel. And I really like this brow mascara because I feel like it fills my eyebrow in while also like setting it in place. And I have thick eyebrows, which I do need to go get done. I haven't gotten my eyebrows done in a while, but I usually don't because my eyebrows are pretty thick. So I can just like do what I'm doing right now and it will be fine for me like throughout the day. It's not too bushy, so oh, it's cold. It was actually pretty nice early. I mean, it did rain this morning, but throughout the day, like it was nice. But it got cold. Like I went out there just now, and I was like, oh my God, it is freezing, and it's supposed to be freezing from tonight until tomorrow morning. So I am not looking forward to that commute. Oops, sorry, that commute in the morning. And I left my hat at work, so definitely not looking forward to that. All right. Now I'm going to, so I'm actually going to do my eyeshadow first. Like I've seen a lot of people do this and then they go into their face. So I'm going to do that first. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was, it's just going to be cold from what I've seen. So I don't know. It's supposed to feel like 7 degrees here tomorrow. And I don't like the cold at all. Like I despise the cold. Like if I could stay in the spring, summer season, that would be great because this cold, I just can't. All right, so for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use the Nubian Glow by Juvia's Place. So in the Warrior 3, I'm going to start off with this color here. It's called Jar Jarawa. It's like a burnt orange. Let me show you all these brushes, and these aren't even all my brushes. Like literally, this is all some of my brushes. Literally some. I have a bunch, and I have a bunch because one, I just love getting brushes. Like I get brushes from Ipsy. I also buy brushes because like you just can't have enough brushes. So I'm going to start off. Brush am I going to use? Right, so I'm going to start off with, like I said, this color right here. But yeah, it wasn't very cold here, but I am not looking forward to tomorrow, like I said. But what else is up? Like, what movies have you watched lately? Good shows? I am looking for some new things to watch because everything that I watch is either they've had their miss. What is that? Something is wet here, like, and I don't know what is wet. Weird. But thank you. Yeah, all the shows that I watch is like done right now. No, I'm not. They're not done. Actually, I'm watching. I'm still watching SVU, and I think there's. I don't think they've had their season finale yet. I'm not. No, because I know there's a crossover. There's gonna be a crossover. If you're into SVU, um, I've been an SVU fan for a while now, and my favorite seasons are the ones with Olivia Benson and Elliot Stabler. So he's actually coming back, and they're supposed to, because he's supposed to have start his own show, Law and Order as Organized Crime. And so before they do that, so before they do that, they're gonna do like a crossover episode with Benson and Stabler, and they were honestly like my favorite team. Honestly, they were like everybody's favorite team. So definitely excited for that. So, but what kid shows have you watched? I feel like I don't watch kid shows. I used to when my brother was younger, and it got to a point where he just started watching them by himself, and I was like, all right, cool. You don't need me anymore. All right, so from the Nubian Glue palette, the Nubian Glow palette, I'm going to use, these colors actually don't have names, but I'm going to start off with this color right here. And I'm just going to go all the way at the top. Basically into my, that bone area. I don't really know what it's called. I just call it the bone because I know there's a bone there. So we're just going to call it the bone. It's a bone. I mean, if you know the name of it, let me know. They are gorgeous. I honestly love Juvia's Place palettes. Like, seriously. My friend put me on, and ever since she put me on, like, I've just been buying so much of their stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this color right here. Oh, that's okay. I didn't know any of the names either. It was just I knew some of the characters' names, but of course I forgot them now. I can't tell you what their names are right now. Um, Crayon case. I have not. But there is this thing on Influencer. If you're watching, you don't know what Influencer is. Influencer is basically this app where you can review products or And as you review products, you can get like influencer boxes, and or you could like complete campaigns. So box box is basically a sample product that they send you, and you have to do a review on it, and then you earn a badge for that. Or they have campaigns where you buy something and they give you the cash back, and you still have to do a review on it. So basically, every campaign you have to do a review. You can either do they tell you what type of reviews they want. So you have to either review it on Sephora, wherever you get it from, or Ulta Beauty. You have to review it on Instagram. You have to review it on the app. So you have to do like all these reviews so that you can get the badge and you can complete that campaign. But I think that's really cool. But the reason I say that is not to promote influencer. This is not promoted, but you should get influencer because it's really cool. But one of their campaigns that I'm doing is CS Moy, I believe that's the brand, and we have to buy something. And I saw this like crayon stick eyeshadow, which I thought was really cool. Unfortunately, I can't get it unless I go to the store because I can't order it online right now because it's like, oh, you have to buy like $35 worth of stuff, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Um, so they were like, then I had to go to the store, one of the Target stores to get it. And but it looks really cool. They have like different colors. They have like violet, they have a blue color, they have a yellow color, which I thought was really cool. But they were like maybe five between $5 and $8. I don't remember the exact price, but they look really cool. But the crayon case I have not tried. But that's what came to mind when you said that. Alright, so now I'm going to cut my crease. And I'm just blowing it so that it dries up and then it doesn't get on the other parts of my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. Oh my god. You see what happened? You see this? Oh my god, I just realized I have dark circles under my eyes. I am tired AF. Legit. So like I said, after this I'm having a drink and I'm going to bed because these eyes ain't playing. These eyes are telling me go to bed, sis. Alright, so I am going to put on my foundation. And where my foundation brush? Ooh, hold on. Give me 1 minute. I don't have my foundation brushes. Alright. Found my foundation brush. And this is actually from Eco Tools. I got it from Walgreens. It came with a whole set. Here we go. Alright, now I'm going to go on with my concealer. Alright, I'm going to let that dry a little bit. So while I let that dry, let's see, what can I talk to you about? The last movie I saw was Tom and Jerry, the Tom and Jerry movie that was on, that just came out. My hands are so dirty, oh my god. It was actually, my brother wanted to see it, so my brother's 11, and he wanted a movie night, so I said, alright, sure, we'll do it. We did it Friday, and he set up like this whole thing. He, I ordered pizza, and he popped some popcorn, put it in a bowl, put the pizza ready, get the soda ready, and I was like, oh, this is cute. And what happened? I fell asleep because I had a long day. So yes, I fell asleep throughout the whole movie, and I tried to stay awake. I really did. I really tried to stay awake, but it just was not happening. So I could not stay awake, and I felt bad. So the next day, which was Saturday, it was supposed to rain, and it did not. And I was very upset that it did not rain because I was expecting rain because I did not make plans because I thought it was going to rain, but it did not rain. So I was upset. But I went to the supermarket and I bought some stuff because I wanted to give him like a little Sunday bar. And I bought ice cream, I bought chocolate chips, I bought sprinkles, I brought I think that's all I brought. Yes. And then I put out like whipped cream. I crushed some Oreos. And I just wanted to give him like a little, I feel like the marshmallows. I also bought marshmallows because I just wanted to give him like a little Sunday bar. Like I felt really bad for falling asleep. So I set up like his own Sunday bar. I had it like on my board. I was like, yeah, his Sunday bar. And I put the toppings, like today's toppings, yeah, sprinkles, marshmallows, chocolate chips, and all that stuff. And like he loved it. He put his stuff together. He had his ice cream. He had his vanilla ice cream. He had his he had his um he had everything. He enjoyed it. He had his vanilla ice cream, his chocolate ice cream, and his he had his topping, so he really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it too. It was good. I only eat vanilla ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream. So yes. All right. So let's get into this. So I always wet my brush a little bit, and I have this brush right here to like go in with to my concealer. Alright, so now I'm going to use my benign translucent powder. And oh, right here in my eye. Ah, and I just dropped some of this. Alright, here we go. And I'm just gonna dab it on the parts where I put my concealer. And this is basically like to bake the concealer in. And so I'm gonna let that sit and go. Oh my god, I messed up this whole thing. Oh my god. Alright, as that is setting in, I'm going to go back in with my Nubian Glow. And I'm going to use this color because it like gives me like a pop. Like I just look at it and I'm like, oh, this is what I need to make this eyeshadow pop. All right, how is it looking? I'm going to go back in with my other eyeshadows to make sure they're doing their part in the eyeshadow. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? I don't know my yellow brush, the one that I use for the yellow brush. Oh, is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over this. Alright, so I'm going to put on my mascara because I feel like that's what it's missing. Okay. There we go. I feel like this one has more. I'm bugging out because I feel like this has more sparkle than the other one. And I don't want it to feel left out. I don't want any eyeshadow to feel left out. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my, I'm not going to use the other setting powder. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty. I'm going to go back to my Fenty Beauty. And I am going to brush away, now that the translucent powder is baked, I'm going to brush it away with my setting powder. Mm. All right. Now I'm going to go in with my blush. And for my blush, I'm going to use the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette. And I'm going to stick with the orange and put a little bit of the gold. So I'm going to go in with Toby and Zara.
You're still making the video?
All right. Okay, so all right. Now I'm going to put on my lips, and I'm going to start off by nourishing my lips with the coconut lip balm. Thank you. I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics lip liner. This is color. The color is called Socialite. Uh, uh. So for my lips today, I'm going to use, this is from the Lip Bar, and the color is called Boss Lady. And it's like a dark red. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty red, but it's just like dark red. Mm. I'm just gonna go over with some foundation because I feel like my face is dark right now. Give my nose some sparkle. Alright, so this is the finished look. These are my eyes. Um, like I said, my hair is jacked up right now, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to fix my hair. But this is the face that I'm working with, and I hope you like it. Like I said, I went back to using my Fenty setting powder, and I think I used too much again. So that's why I went back over with the foundation. But I mean, also I think it could be the light also because this light is very bright that I have right now. I am using my ring light, and it is very dark. I mean, very dark, very bright. So that's what is going on right now. But yeah, so what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? So let me know what you think. You know, like I said, I use oh, powders everywhere. Fenty Beauty setting powder. I use Juvia's Place foundation. I am Magic foundation. The shade is Togo. I use their. Thank you. I really wanted to make like an orangey look because like I was looking at them online and I was like, oh, I could do something like this. Like literally the week before, I am probably already looking up looks to do. And because I really want to try them out or like they just look really cool. And I have like so many palettes, especially Juvia's Place palettes. So I know like there's just so many looks that I could create. So this is the perfect time for me to create them. Last week I used two other palettes. I don't remember which ones I used, but these are definitely two different palettes, different from the ones that I use. This is, like I said, the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place, and this is the Nubian Glow, and they even have a blush palette, Saharan Blush. This is volume 1, but they also have volume 2, so there's 2 blush palettes, and I know they have singular blush palettes also. Um, yes, they do have singular blush palettes. They also have highlighters, which I use sometimes. Um, so they're my go-to. They're my go-to. A lot of NYX Cosmetics products I use. As you can see, like I used their brow mascara, I used their lip liner, and some other stuff that I have that I use from them. The mascara that I use is from It Cosmetics Superhero. So that's the mascara that I used. What am I missing? I have the translucent powder that I use. Um, Bomb eyeshadow primer for sure. Love it. I did have the Urban Decay eye primer, but I felt like this was more, I don't know what you say. I don't know what to call it. It was just, it was more something. So I loved it. And I mean, yeah, this was great. Definitely enjoy doing this. Sorry I was like 11. I know I was like a little late because I stream from OBS streaming program, and I didn't know that you had to put in a stream key every single time. So like I have my 10-minute timer up and it did not show because I did not have the correct stream key. No, I'm lying. I didn't even go live. That was my first mistake. I didn't go live, and then I didn't put in the proper stream key because like I said, I guess you have to have a different stream key for every time you go live, which doesn't make sense, but hey, I'm not questioning. It is what it is, right? So yeah, so that is why I was a little late and did not see my timer go up because I messed up. That was my fault. But now I know. I'm learning every week, so bear with me. And if you see a look that you want me to try that's not too difficult, I am not a makeup artist. So don't go giving me looks that turn you into an animal or all these multicolored looks because I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just started learning to blend. That's where I am in the beginning of blending. So bear with me there. But if you see a look that looks great, I'm sure I have the colors for it. Let me know. Send it to me on my Instagram. I will definitely try it for you. And I mean, yeah. And that's where it's at right now. I need to figure out this pimple on my face because I don't like the way it looks. Not cute. Not cute at all. So I gotta go fix that. But thank you for watching. I love that you're here. Please subscribe if you're new. And I will see you next time. Bye.